I run out of gas, I slept through like a shirt or two, and I just remember like, why am I doing this? And I don't know why. Sometimes I did, but I loved it when I did it. I loved it when there was 10 people. I love it when there was 1,000 people. I love it when there's 100,000 people now. You know, those beginnings, you probably never think you'll get to a day like this. Councilman Brandon Scott reached out to me and said, hey, I have a field you guys want to use if you want to do this kids program. I said, great. Brandon and I both volunteered and coached in the first league at Herring Run. And what happened was something that I didn't expect. I started having like the best time of my week. I just felt much better about life every day after that. And I thought, man, this is really powerful. You know, it's something that I think gives our company a true purpose. We just started programs in Denver and New York, and we want to keep it growing. We think we can give lots of kids free leagues and quality leagues and something to do and try different sports. Get involved in your city and your community. You know, we try to make it as easy as possible for people to volunteer, for people to donate. We try to create something that's simple, that's people understand what we're doing. We're creating free leagues for kids, all different sports, football, soccer, sailing, basketball, volleyball, in which they get a meal at the end of it, and really trying to give kids a fun, organized outing. If anything, what we've been able to prove is that if you have an idea and you're willing to work really hard, this city has a great entrepreneurship network that will facilitate that. At the end of the day, when you have that support group, kind of like everyone's sort of rooting you on, I think that's really special. Very few times in the journey do you get a day to just look back and celebrate the little victories that we've had along the way, like getting in office, having another city, and growing and doing different things, and it's just been really cool. I just want to personally thank everyone who came today, all the people that have been playing with us for a long time now. We appreciate you staying with us during those early days. A family that's always been there from the first bocce league, and my friends who have always supported me even when there wasn't that many people around. Our slogan is, we make cities fly. The 4 pillars for Volo City are performance, which is competitive leagues, fitness programs. We're going to have social, which is social events, social leagues. And then we're going to go into purpose. You can coach, you can ref, you can help set up, get involved with Volo kids. And then the last part is wellness. We found that there's just a need for our demographic to be connected to doctors, to dentists, and help people live a happier, healthier, more purposeful life. Everyone in the country, adults and kids, are all going to have the same flying V on their shirt, on their chest. We hope 10, 20 years from now, people will see that V and they know exactly what it means and exactly what it stands for. We need everyone to get involved one way or the other, whether that's you want to volunteer, you want to ref, you want to help set up a field, you want to help market Volo City, the Kids Foundation, you just want to donate. We're really asking everyone to, find something that they can do to help the children in this city.
Here at the Volo City brand launch party, just waiting for the press release to kick off here in a few minutes. We're going to go over
the mayor's
what Volo City is. We've got the mayor here.
Councilman Brandon Scott's here. Yeah, Councilman Brandon Scott. We've got the mayor. We've got a few dignitaries up there. Political chauvinist pigs.
Hey everybody! If you all want to make your way over to the stage, we got some really very exciting guest speakers. We're going to talk about why you're here today. Yes, to have fun, but we got a really great bunch of announcements today. So everybody want to head up to the front of the stage and listen to our very special guests.
Why is he picking with me? Better you than me. Why are you picking with me? Two guys, two now. And now five cities.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming out today. Thanks for coming to the national brand launch for Volo City and the Volo City Kids Foundation. I know you're thinking, how is this guy wearing long sleeves right now?
Yeah.
We got a lot of new cool gear, so I had to do it. If you can make your way over to the stage, we have some amazing guests today that really care about the health and wellness of Baltimore City. And let's just jump right into it. We are pleased with a very special guest to celebrate this milestone. She's no stranger to fitness as the founder of the Baltimore Marathon and is also the author of the series of children's health books. I think she's on board with what we're doing here. Please welcome the Honorable Mayor Catherine Pugh.
Hey, how we doing, everybody? Are you all having fun? Well, that's what this is all about. It's about having fun, and I want to thank our councilman for connecting to make sure that this happens, Councilman Brandon Scott. But let me just say to Volvo for bringing Baltimore together just through the love of sports. We're, how you say it? Volo. Volo City. Don't you all like that? It's all about young people, and I also want to congratulate Sagamore Ventures and the great work you all are doing to unlock the potential of all of Baltimore. Giovanni, not only am I inspired by your organization's mission, but the way you've grown this platform from a local phenomenon to a national sports network. This is really, really exciting. And to do it in Baltimore, yay! This is part of a national network, which means we're probably going to have a whole bunch of competitions. Am I correct? Yes. Just say yes. Your commitment to connecting young professionals to youth in the city is fun. It also is remarkable, and I love the perks that you offer to encourage mentorship. Adult play for free when the volunteers with the youth league. So you all hear that, adults? You all get to play for free, but you got to volunteer with the leagues. That's amazing. I'm very excited on how you grow and expand Baltimore, especially many of the members that you introduced to this great natural amenity. Isn't this a great park area, you all? Yeah! So y'all need to make a big, big shout out and a big thank you for this whole experience. And let me just say this. All over the city, people are excited about how we're coming together. I just left our call to action challenge where it was standing room only and workshops all over, young people competing to start their own businesses. But this is not just about participating in a sport. As you can well see, it's about inspiring, connecting, and engaging each other. The more we work together, the more we play together, the more we come inclusive, the greater our city will be. And I am so excited to be a part of this and a champion to keep you all moving forward and also to get you all competing. We want to at some point be able to give out some trophies for some winners. Thank you all.
Good afternoon.
Let me introduce our President of City Council, President Jack Young.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank Gio and Volvo City for having this event today. This is wonderful. This is what I like to see. If you look around, it's almost like a rainbow, isn't it? Look around. It's almost like a rainbow. And we all have to make sure that we work together, that we make opportunities available for our youth. And we're asking that all of the adults continue to volunteer and make sure that we mentor youth. And I just want to thank Volo City again for just putting this together. I'm excited. I'm lost for words. I'm excited about this whole thing because this is what I like to see. I started a program called Play, Productive Lives, Active Youth. We'll bring together a lot of youth for a lot of activities to keep them engaged. And this is what this is all about. But I want to introduce the councilman of this district, a good friend of mine, a good friend of the youth, and a good friend of this program, Councilman Eric Costello. Let's give him a hand.
How's everyone doing today? I can't tell you how pumped I am about this. When Gio first started off his company in Baltimore and Federal Hill, when he had the opportunity to come down to Port Covington, down to City Garage, I said to Gio it was a no-brainer, especially with all the great work that Damien and his team are doing down at City Garage. Gio's now in 7 different cities across the country, from New York City to Seattle. But more important than anything, he's headquartered right here in Baltimore City! Gio, thank you for your continued commitment to grow your company in Baltimore City and for the active impact that you're making for the youth in this city. Thank you, Gio.
If I would have told you 6 years ago when we started where we would be today, you would think I was crazy. We started as a 16-person bocce league here in Baltimore. Most of the people were family and friends. Now we're all over the country, over 100,000 players in the leagues. Volo means to fly, and our slogan is, we make cities fly. The 4 pillars for Volo City are performance, which is competitive leagues, fitness programs, anything that is pretty intense physical activity. We're going to have social, which is social events, social leagues like bocce and kickball. And then we're going to go into purpose. You can coach, you can ref, you can help set up, get involved with the Volo kids. And then the last part is wellness. We found that there's just a need for our demographic to be connected to doctors, to dentists, to therapists, and help people live a happier, healthier, more purposeful life. Everyone in the country, adults and kids, are all going to have the same flying V on their shirt, on their chest. We hope 10, 20 years from now, people see that V and they know exactly what it means and exactly what it stands for. People need an easy way to interact, to give back, to be involved in the community, and that's why we do this. We have kids program in Baltimore, New York City, San Francisco, Denver, and then all the places that we're going after that. We're playing so that kids can play for free, with the emphasis on there's no barrier to entry.
In addition to opening up